everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Cynthia, also known as Creative Mama of 3 on YouTube and on Instagram, and I am here for Friday Sews. Now, Friday Sews usually goes in the format of I tell you what I've made this week, I tell you what I've been working on or plan on working on, and then also some family or family personal stuff. Well, first, a little backstory is that the last 3 weeks I've been taking a sewing class. It's a sewing 1 class, so it's pretty basic, teaches you the parts of the machine, how to thread it and all that. And I know you're probably saying, it's like, why are you taking that class? Well, I'm taking that class because as of up to now, I've been self-taught, either learning from maybe reading a few books back in the day, and then now also using YouTube, and just playing around with it, because there's no best way to improve your sewing than to sew. So I decided to take at the local community college. I'm taking Sewing 1, which is about 5 weeks, I believe 5 or 6 weeks worth of classes, and then immediately after that is also Sewing 2, which I found out from the instructor that we're going to be learning different seams and some different techniques, which is great because I don't know a lot of that, being self-taught or whatever. And then also, just because you know how to sew doesn't necessarily mean you're sewing maybe correctly, or you just don't know everything that you need to know when you're self-taught, because you just don't know. So first of all, the instructor for the class recommended this book. I'm sorry that it's backwards. I'll put it in a picture as well. It is Singer, The New Sewing Essentials. Now this is great because it gives you pictures and tools of what you will need, how to install a zipper, how to do buttonholes. So this is a great reference material book. You can buy it used on eBay, Amazon. I bought this at the bookstore because I kind of needed it immediately, and I paid 20 bucks for it. But for this book, that's a great deal for a reference material. You're going to be referring to this for a while because it has a lot of good stuff in there. And then the first 2 weeks, we just finished week 3. The first 2 weeks, we pretty much learned the parts of the machine, how to thread the machine, how to thread the bobbin, also how to sew onto paper. So that was interesting. And then this past week, we did 3 projects. Let me see. Okay, the first one we did is a pin cushion. It's a pretty simple pattern. The instructor cut the pieces for us already, but look at that cute fabric. I thought that was really cute. Now mine's a normal pin cushion. I just put stuffing polyfill inside, but another student actually put catnip in there and was going to use it for her cat, so that was a good idea. Then I've been wanting to make one of these for a while. It is one of those travel size tissue holders. I don't have any packets of tissues in there. The instructor had a pack, but hers was kind of small. So I guess travel size tissues come in different sizes. I didn't realize that. So I don't know if this is going to be too big or too small, but I think it's great. And look at that fabric too. She had really nice fabrics. Really pretty. Okay. So I've been wanting to make one of these, and these were really easy to make. And then we made a little tote bag. It's about 20 by 14. So I guess this way is 10 because we folded it to 20 this way. We folded it in half. And I thought this reminded me of Christmas. It's cute. It's just a smidge bigger than like an iPad or a tablet. Because I use it for my girls' tablets. Sometimes when I pick them up after school, we had to do errands, or I have to do things after I pick them up. So I will bring their tablets with me so that they can be entertained. And then I got a little canvas strap. So I thought that was really great. And then what I use to carry my supplies back and forth is, I had to pick it up, is like a 1960s like makeup case. I love this. I've had this for a long time. I got it at like a flea market, or a trunk flea market, which people was at a local church. And Junk in Your Trunk, I think it's called. Yes. And then what you do is you find a parking spot, you open up your trunk, and you sell a whole bunch of things. So I've been trying to get another one, but since, like I said, this is like from the 60s and 70s, it's hard to find them in good shape. This one is like perfect. Love it. So that's what I use to carry my supplies with to and from. Okay, and then also I made some progress on my daughter's costumes. This is for my middle child. She's going to be Len, who's a Japanese Vocaloid. Sorry, he's not a lord. It's so hard sometimes keeping up with these youngins because my girls are just turning 15, so a little bit of a generation gap going on. But it's a lot of fun, and they teach me a lot. So what I did was I'll post a picture of what it's supposed to look like here. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then I'll show a picture here of her wearing these shorts. Now, these shorts are humongous. I didn't realize that they were going to be that big. I guess because they're made out of denim, they're black denim. I have them folded in half because I used, oops, I dropped them. I used this pattern. You guys have seen, I've showed you this pattern many times. I had used this. The reason why I used this pattern is because I used it once before to make their Christmas pajamas. And I'm semi in a time crunch here because I'm trying to get all their Halloween costumes done before October. So I made her pajamas. I made it in a flannel, and they fit her. They're a little big, but they fit her nicely. And I figured I wanted them a little big, and I wanted to starch them a little bit so it makes it a little more like an anime costume. This is Simplicity 9219. Okay, so that's what I did. But these are really big. I did the shorts pattern, but it went past her knees. I don't know how that happened. It went past her knees, so I had to cut off 9 inches, which was a little disheartening because this is denim, and I really kind of wanted to doing Halloween costumes on a budget. But I have not, all I need to do for this, well, I cut off more. So what I did is I cut off some more. So now I need to hem the bottom. Need to put the elastic, because she also has like an hourglass shape. The difference between her waist and our hips is like 12 inches. So I might have to taper the waist a little bit before putting the elastic in. But then I just have to add, I have to hem it, and then I have to add the little yellow accents on it, and then these would be done, which is great. So that's like half her costume would be done. And then I just bought, before I go any further, today is Love Notions is having their Harmony woven t-shirt on their Friday special for $5. And I've already made it a few times, so actually, I'm sorry, that was last week. You need to go on. You need to sign up to their newsletters and stuff like that, because they always feature a pattern every Friday for $5. And I think today they have two patterns. It's the same kind of pattern, but they have it in kids sizes and they have it in adult sizes. Well, this is the Harmony t-shirt. I made it. Oops, I don't know. I can't get it all in the same thing. It's really wrinkled, and I apologize, but I made it from a sheet, and it fits her great. I did make one size, and usually Love Notions for me is I never really had to do a mock-up of it. Like right now I'm wearing the Love Notions Laundry Day tee. This is the tunic length. I've had this on a Friday sews, and I've never had to make a mock-up. I just measured myself, went with what they said to make, made it, came out perfect. This one, I guess because it's also woven, all the ones I did the lyric dress, and that came out fine too. But well, anyway, I had to make 2 of them. I made the size I thought she was in. It was too tight, so then I made this one, and it fits great, and this color looks great on her. So I didn't finish it, but maybe after Halloween I'll finish it, and she could actually wear it. It'll be a wearable muslin. It's really a nice fabric. So the Love Notions Harmony pattern, I'll put a picture in here. It comes in different sleeve lengths. The only thing I have to do to this shirt to docker it, to hack it a little bit so it fits the costume that she wants, is that it does have a curved hem, and the back is a little longer than the front. So for her costume, I need to cut it straight across. And then also the sleeves, I need to add a strip of denim onto it. The final costume will be white. I bought a nice white linen, and then I need to put a piece of denim with a yellow stripe going in it, which would probably be ribbon that I have from last year. So I did that. So that was great. So that is what I accomplished this week. I only really had 2 mornings kind of to sew and make these up, because Tuesdays I do my sewing class and it's a little far away and I drive slow. So it's for the morning, but I get home like mid-afternoon and then I have to pick up my girls, so I don't really have too much time for sewing. And I sewed Wednesday. Did I sew Wednesday? I think I sewed Wednesday. And I know I definitely sewed yesterday, Thursday. I sewed for a couple of hours. And then I sewed for a couple of hours today. So my plan for by the end of next week is to definitely get the shorts done and get that shirt done in the fabric that I need to do it in. And I mean like completed with the denim spots, denim parts, the yellow parts, and hopefully to make the little sailor collar and also the yellow tie that comes with the costume. So that is my plans for by the end of next week. Okay, and then a little bit on the personal front. I mentioned in last week's that my middle daughter, the one that I'm making that costume for, she was running for student council president, and unfortunately she did not win. So, good luck next time. She did have a lot of learning experience, learning how the election was run, and they did like 3 parts, so it wasn't all just a popularity contest. So a third was the kids voting, and she had gotten quite a few of her classes, she got them all riled up and they said that they were voting for her. And then a third was the interview that they had, and then a third was their letter of intent. I guess they had to write like a little bit of an essay saying like what they would do if they were president, like what would they change and stuff like that. So I guess it's good that it wasn't 100% an election, voting position. But like I said, she didn't win, so she's not defeated. She'll try again next year when she's in 10th grade, because this was the 9th grade student council president. Also, my oldest daughter, her birthday is tomorrow. Yay! She'll be 15. Oh my God. Do I look old enough to have a 15-year-old? Don't answer that. So she'll be 15 tomorrow, Saturday the 18th, September 18th. And then my other 2 daughters will be 15 on the 23rd, which is next Thursday. So normally we spend pretty much from the 18th through the 23rd. We celebrate like every day. We start the celebration on the 18th, and then we do a little something special every day for them up until the 23rd. So it's kind of fun. It's a good almost week-long celebration, and they deserve it. They're great kids. So I think that is all we have on the home front. So I guess that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm really trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of this month. So I have another week or so. I believe at the time I'm recording this, I have 94 subscribers. Yay! So I would really like to get 100 before the end of September. And I really would like to get 150 or 200. Should I be greedy? Okay, I would like to get to be 200 subscribers by the end of the year. Okay, so I know I'm getting a lot of watch time and a lot of people are watching it, but I haven't seen my subscriber count go up. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That's always appreciated. Please comment if you have a comment or a suggestion. If you want to suggest some patterns that maybe you like, that maybe I would enjoy sewing as well. Just keep in mind they kind of have to be plus sizes. So, and not the big 4 pattern plus sizes, because sometimes they're not really plus sizes. Like I see some women who are, which I would consider very thin, and they're making like the largest size in the pattern. So it needs to kind of be an actual plus size pattern, but I'm definitely open to new ideas. My girls are not plus sizes, so if it's something that they would like, that would be great. Also, subscribe if you would like to see how my cosplay Halloween outfits are making. Once they're finished, I probably will do another video giving more details of all the pieces that I made, what patterns I used, which ones that I had to make up, because sometimes that happens. Like my oldest daughter's costume, The reason why hers is kind of on hold is because a lot of hers is an original costume, and I need her to be here when I sew. So I can't sew when she's in school. At least with my middle daughter, these are patterns that I can sew and just have her try on when she comes home, which is what we do. So if please subscribe if you'd like to see more, and hit the notification bell. And thank you for watching. And I hope where you are, the sun is shining, and I hope you have time to be creative every day. Thank you for watching. Bye.